right, we're here at the home. Just wanted to walk through real quick what we're looking at. So we'd be looking at all the siding and trim to be repainted. Nothing on the doors, the front door I should say. There are some garage doors that we would be painting. The colors are staying the same, so it'd be kind of like a white off-white for the siding, and then kind of this grayish green color for the trim. So gutters and downspouts are also included to be painted. You've got this front porch area where the sidewalls and the ceiling get painted. The house is in pretty good condition overall. You'll have areas like this where the siding comes together that we need to recaulk. You've got areas like this, these horizontal surfaces that need some prep, so they need to be scraped and primed and recaulked before we paint them. You can see the cracking at those joints. We need to take care of that before we paint. So then the front is pretty straightforward, no major issues, no wood repair that I found. There is one dented gutter up there that we just wanted to make you aware of. And then you've got a little bit of a rise up here of fascia that runs along the roof line up there, just so we don't forget to paint it. Some boards, some siding pieces have been replaced. So those would need to be primed with a masonry primer before we paint them, because it is a composite material as opposed to wood. So it needs a different type of primer. So you've got this side, you've got siding in the trim. Everything needs to be resealed, so you can seal on the brick here where it needs to be recaulked, as well as those butt joints where two siding pieces come together. All that needs to be recaulked. Along the back, you've got more siding and trim to be done. And this is in fairly good shape, other than, like I said, the caulking that needs to be done on those joints, some prep work that needs to be done to seal up all of these gaps. And then these boards that are new need to be primed with a masonry primer before they're painted. You've got some peeling that needs to be addressed down here at the bottom and in various locations on the trim boards. You can see some dirt that's settled on the siding, so we need to make sure we power wash everything before we paint. So here's a view of the back side of the home. And then the left side, you've got some siding and trim. You've also got two garage doors and the frames that need to be done. Again, need to make sure that we recaulk all of these areas where wood meets the brick. You can see the deterioration of the caulking that we need to fix. And then you've got one upper elevation that we don't want to forget along the top left side of the home. So that's it. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know. I'll be happy to help.